If the previous video drew you into the darkness where tigers silently hunted on the savannah, this time, light will lead the way to a world where life is nurtured by friendship, and the African elephant is the silent but persistent heartbeat of that land. The journey ahead will continue to unravel the mysteries of the most magnificent creatures nature has ever created. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our incredible wildlife moments, because you're part of the story. In the middle of the sunny and windy land of Africa, where the sunlight dyes every blade of grass golden and the wind blows through the dry trees, the silhouette of a herd of giant creatures slowly appears in the silent dust. These are African elephants, not only the largest land animals, but also enduring symbols of resilience, intelligence, and cohesion in the wild. An adult elephant can weigh up to 6 tons, with a towering height and sturdy build. The large ears not only help with hearing, but also play an important role in regulating body temperature. In particular, the long trunk with complex mechanical structure is a versatile tool that helps them interact with the environment flexibly and subtly, from getting food, drinking water, to expressing emotions. African elephants typically live in organized groups, led by an older female, often referred to as the matriarch. Thanks to their deep memory and experience accumulated over many years, the herd leader remembers safe travel routes, areas with water, and areas where trees grow well during the dry season. Each herd can consist of 10 to more than 30 individuals, mainly females and their calves, while adult males often live separately or form their own groups. Communication between elephant herds is not limited to sound, but also uses infrasound waves, a type of wave that can travel through the ground and air over a range of tens of kilometers. Thanks to this, elephant herds can inform each other about where there is water, where there is a food source, or even warn when something unusual happens in their habitat. The gestation period of up to 22 months is one of the most remarkable features of elephants. Each time an elephant gives birth, it usually only gives birth to one calf, weighing about 120 kilograms. From the moment it is born, the calf receives care not only from its mother, but also from other females in the herd, forming a natural and sustainable circle of protection, nurturing, and education. Despite their sturdy appearance and admirable social cohesion, African elephants are not immune to challenges in the wild. Large predators such as lions and hyenas keep a close eye on elephant herds, especially during the dry season when vegetation is sparse. Young or weaker individuals, if not protected by the herd, can become targets of nature's silent stalking. That's why herds of elephants maintain tight formations, with healthy individuals often surrounding baby elephants on long journeys. Can an injured baby elephant survive in the harsh African environment? Comment and share your views. In addition, the dry season brings many difficulties when water resources are scarce and trees lose their green leaves. Longer movements in search of water and food sometimes lead elephants into unfamiliar areas. During that journey, the lack of safe routes, due to agricultural expansion and infrastructure construction, can cause difficulties for the herd and force them to adjust their routes, causing disruption to their familiar rhythms. Yet, in their adaptation and efforts to maintain their communities, African elephants play an irreplaceable role in the ecosystem. When they cross forests or dry areas, they clear paths by breaking old branches, creating paths for other species. When they dig for water, the traces they leave become drinking places for birds, antelopes, and zebras. The presence of elephants is a stimulus for the regeneration of vegetation, enriching the life of the entire ecological region. In many reserves, such as the Serengeti in Tanzania or the Okavango in Botswana, elephant protection programs are being implemented by combining science and tradition. Satellite positioning devices and behavioral monitoring are creating a favorable environment for elephants to maintain a life close to nature, but still be protected from unpredictable risks. Under the golden afternoon light, as each individual elephant slowly walks across the cracked land, it is easy to realize that not only is the elephant an impressive-looking animal, it is also a silent symbol of the connection between the past, present, and future of the African ecosystem. Every deep roar, every footprint imprinted deep into the dry ground is a testament to the resilient existence and indispensable role of elephants in the colorful picture of wild nature. And as the herd of elephants gradually disappeared behind the trees, leaving deep circular footprints on the dry ground, the savanna scene opened up with a different nuance. In the lowlands where little water remains, herds of kudu begin to appear, gentle, wary, but no less graceful. With their slender bodies and agile legs, they are an indispensable part of the ecosystem here. The antelope's movements are a harmony of reserve and flexibility, each step containing sensitivity to every change. But the grasslands are not just home to gentle creatures. In a far corner, under the shade of the dry, sunburned grass, the cold eyes of a pack of wild dogs silently watched. They didn't need to stalk for long. They understood the habits and rhythms of their prey. As highly organized pack predators, African wild dogs coordinate their approach, attack, and share the spoils almost perfectly, not by sheer force, but by a combination of flexible teamwork and disciplined tactics. The dry season is when everything becomes more evident. The air is hot and dry, the grass changes color, water sources dry up, and all living things must adjust to the harsh rhythm of time. Elephants, antelopes, wild dogs, and many other species, despite their different roles, must all learn to survive in changing contexts. Longer journeys in search of food, unexpected collisions, or glances between species all weave together a wordless tale of survival in the yellow savanna of Africa. As the sun slanted, painting the meadow a brilliant orange, a soft but distinctive sound began to drift away, a low, raspy laugh. It's the hyenas, who are often misunderstood, but play an indispensable role in the ecosystem. Unlike wild dogs, hyenas are masters of patience and exploitation. They can stalk another species' hunting pack for hours, waiting for a moment of vulnerability before making a surprise attack. However, not just freeloaders, hyenas are also organized hunters, especially at night. With powerful jaws and keen hearing, they can take down larger prey through endurance and swarming tactics. The hyena pack often spreads out to put pressure on the prey, forcing it to run in a predetermined direction where the other members are waiting.